Hi everyone, it's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So if you're joining me for one of the first times, make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you do that down below. And also if you are on Facebook, just make sure you give StreamYard permission. So just be aware that this is part of a live. So if you are watching this on replay and you don't like me greeting people and that sort of stuff, just skip along and you can avoid that part. Plus also, there may be times that I do answer some questions and they might be questions that you have yourself. In any event, welcome to my Monday Live. This is where I do either a 3D project. Oh my goodness, Jan, hello. I wanted to actually show you something that I received in the mail to show you somebody that has sent me an over-the-top card and envelope and everything, but I left it upstairs. So I can't show you, but I am thinking about you and I will bring it down. And the next time I see you, I'll make sure that I do that. In any event, you guys, this is my Monday. This is where I show a fancy foam card or a 3D project. And we're actually going to do a 3D project. And this is something that was actually in my team meetings. I encourage somebody to do a creative share with us. And basically, I give them product and they'll make a share with it. So this was something that one of my team members, Laura, did for us. And also, I had showed it yesterday in another team meeting that I was doing the creative share with. But I want to share it with you because it's such a great thing to use, and it's something that is available now. Yes. Oh, Jan, it is worth waiting for, let me tell you. Hello, Lila. Hello, Mary. It's actually Lila's card and her envelope and her letter that she sent me. So I do want to show that to you. I took it out. I specifically put it so I would remember to bring it downstairs with me when I did this live, and I forgot. In any event, I will show it. All right, so what are we doing? Hello, Barb, and hello, Marie. All right, so this, like I say, is an amazing and a really good thing. These Scalloped Gift Card Boxes were not available when the catalog first went live. So they now are available in the catalog. They come with 10 of them, and I want to show you them. I'll bring one out and show it to you. Now, it's very, very thick. It's a thick cardboard. It's not food safe, but I think you could get away with doing something in there. And I apologize, Marjorie, you're going to see this all over again. But anyways, this is, and then it has this gift card thing that pops up. So I'm going to show you how this goes together. And then I'm going to show you and give you some tips and tricks along the way of how to do it. All right, so you're just going to want to make sure that you fold that on all the bone folders or on this all the score lines. And you want to make sure that it's a really good crease. There is a definite right and wrong side to this. Hello, Judy. Yeah, this is amazing. I was actually going to do something totally different, but it was this part that was the interesting part with it. Was how to, we're going to use this piece of designer series paper, and this is from the One Horse Open Sleigh designer series paper. Unfortunately, right now it is unavailable, but it says it's currently unavailable. So when that shows up in your online store, what happens is that you'll be able to get it at a later date. Now, I'm not putting this box together because it's so important that you decorate this when it's live. Also on this part here, this is for the gift card holder. So what you're going to do is you're also going to score this, and this is going to pop up. So when you open this box up, it's going to be like this, and it pops up like this so that the people know that there's a gift card in there. Oh, it's only showing the tiny part. Oh, thank you. Oh, why do I do that? In any event, thank you, Lila. I really appreciate that. All right. And Margaret, it's 4 o'clock down in Australia. Okay. So like I say, these are the Scalloped gift cards. They're right here on page 126. You get 10 of them in there. These are great if you don't, you know how you can go and get those gift card boxes? This way you can decorate them. And what better way to be able to do that? Like I say, I've gone ahead and scored it. And this is giving you, I think it's working okay now, right, Connie? In any event, this can go, and this will show you how that works. All right. So we are using the horse and sleigh. Like I said, this is temporarily unavailable. But it will be available soon. So I've gone ahead and I've stamped and colored the horse, but the sleigh and the horse. And, you know, it comes with this runner, and I'm actually going to go ahead and put that on there. We're just going to put some glue on there, and I'll let it set for a bit so that it doesn't ooze out all over the place. So it's just like that, and this side as well. And this, like I say, is just going to show you how you can use this designer series paper and actually put it, oh, I just thought of something else. It would have worked really good on there too. So this is just going to go, whoops, got that on me. It's just going to go onto this part here. This is just the top of the sleigh. Oops, there we go. Looks like I've got a bit of glue on there. We'll get that off. And then we'll put the runner on here as well. Now you could use it in the shiny stuff. But I find that I like it just, this is smoky slate. All right. So now what you want to do, hello, Karen and Pam. All right. So here we go. Now, this I want to put onto this box. So where do I want everything to go? I'm thinking I want it to go. I want this tree to kind of show up there. You know what? That's got some stuff on there. So let me just come in with a sponge. And all you do if it has a bit of glue on there is just come in with a sponge. This is just an old sponge. And there. All right. So originally what I did was just start measuring on this, but I want this to be in a certain spot. And I'm thinking I want this to be about, let's see. I want to make this. Yep, that'll work. All right. So I want it about there. So this part is really important. So under this sleigh part, I want this to go down a bit. So I'm going to cut some off the bottom. And let me just come in. I want to see how much I want to cut off the bottom. So I want, that's about 1 3/4. So I'm going to come like this, and I'm going to show you now how we're going to put this together. So on the bottom piece, and yeah, there's going to be some scrap on here. What did I say I wanted that to be? Oh, shoot. All right. I think 1 1/4 is where I want it to start coming up. So let me just double check that. No, we need it up higher than that. 1 1/4 and 7/8. So 1 1/4 is going here. Now, will that fit on there? And 7/8. Yep, that'll be great. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to cut off 1 1/4 off the bottom. On all the other ones, I've gone ahead and I've cut it from the top, but this has got a lot of open space here, and I want these trees on the top. So I'm going to take this 1 1/4. Just going to mark that there. Just got to make sure. 7/8. 2 3/4. All right. we're going to skip that together. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to mark down 7/8 of an inch. Now what I want to be done with this particular box is I want it decorated here, here, on the sides, and also on the front. So this side, these sides here are 7/8 of an inch that we're going to need. So I'm measuring that down 7/8. I'm just going to cut that 7/8 like that. And then this piece here is going to be 2 3/4. That's going to be 2 3/4 there. And then this one's going to be another 7/8. And the only reason I'm turning this around is so that I can, so I'll show you how this works. So that's going to be my piece at the end. So see how this is all matching up here. And now, like I say, I can start decorating the box. So this piece is a scrap piece, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be able to, if I want, I can use that on the inside of the box. Now, I have to measure down here 7/8 of an inch on all those sides. So we're just going to measure 7/8 in here. And I'm just showing you all of these. Usually for my other demonstrations, I showed this cut ahead of time, but somebody went and said they want to know how it's actually measured. So I took 7/8 off of the left-hand side of all of the designer series paper. All right. So this is going to be like this. This is going to be there. This is 7/8 there and 7/8 there. Now, these pieces across here are 2 3/4. So I'm now going to measure 2 3/4 inches on these three sides. Now, probably it would have been easier to cut them all together, but I wanted to make sure that they did match up. So I just want to double check that's 2 3/4. Remember, check twice. Whoops. Nope, it's 4 inches. See how good was that I went and I measured that again. So we're going to cut this 4 inches. This is going to be cut 4 inches. So note to self, always make sure that you double check. And this will be 4 inches as well. Now this piece I'm going to have to cut 7/8 because that's off on the side, but this is 4 inches. So you can see how this is starting to come together, right? And now we need this side. And of course it's going to be the width of that box. So it's going to be 7/8 of an inch. So once you've got those measurements, like 7/8 is going to be all the sides. So there we go. Now we're ready to put this into place. So like I say, this is now going to decorate our box. We have our little tiny pieces there. And now what we can do, this is going to come on here. Like so. All right. So I'll bring that box back in. And now this is the important part, is to know where all of these match. So this is going to go here because that's the top of the box. We just put these, we want to keep these in this order. So let's go ahead and put that on there. Okay. So this is just going to go on here. So of course that's 1/8 of an inch around there. Then this piece here is going to fold in. So we want it on this piece on the bottom. I really like the back side of this as well. So pretty. And then this goes like this. And then this piece is going to go here. And see how it's a continuance on there. Go. And then, of course, these two side pieces are going to go on this part of the box. So when I close this box up, you'll see that this is the continuance from the front part, because that tucks in. I want you to see how that works. So always before you glue it, make sure that you check it, that it's going exactly the same way as what it would there. So it's just going to go on here. Yeah. Here. What a great thing to do. Now, what I thought I could do on this is these could be put onto the Christmas table. And then everybody would have, see, this is the continuance there. And then everybody would have, instead of like Christmas crackers on my Christmas table, I could have this. I could have gift cards in them. My Christmas crackers are usually loaded with gifts. They're another gift that I give each member that are at the dinner table. So yeah, these boxes are amazing. Now what we can do is we can turn around and put this together. So all you do is, you don't need any glue on this. You just come in and you're just going to put those down, and there's these slots that the paper go into. And then this front one just goes in there as well. Now, this is a scallop box, so it's really kind of nice that it fits in like that. Unfortunately, there's nothing to do with these scallops. Like there's nothing that matches these scallops. So what you could do is you could tuck this in like this, or you could color this end along here. All right, so now, oh, and you know what? I should have done the whole box up the front. So I'm going to go ahead, and I think I'll just put, these are from the One Horse Open Sleigh as well. I've done them in Pool Party. I've done them in Lost Lagoon. I'm thinking that maybe what I might even do is just have it come about there. And because this sleigh is too long for this box, now you could leave it like that, but I just think it's too long. So I'm just going to actually go ahead and cut this part off. And we're going to cut this part here. And then this is just going to go onto the box like so. Now maybe I could put some more tree on there. I really like that one tree there. Let's see. Just cut out a bunch of these, so I wasn't sure what would go. Don't like that one on there. I think we'll put this one right there. Just get some glue on here. Now we're going to also want to put a sentiment on here. Just put that on there. We're going to put this on with dimensionals. Like I say, it's kind of nice when you can go and put, use these boxes for something and decorate them, right? So let's just go put that there. And then on the inside of the box, well, first of all, what we want to do is, let's see, this part here, like I say, just goes in here. And when you open it, it kind of pops up. So I'm just going to come in with my tear and tape. And do I have a gift card here? I know I've got one. Let me just double check. I just need to see if I can find a gift card. No. I don't know where my gift cards went to. All right, I'll just show you this part. this off. And when this goes on here, you just put it right down into the box here. You're going to take your bone folder and just embellish that or burnish that in there. And when you open this up, oops, the gift card just pops up like that. So see how that works? It just pops up. Now, what I could do is I could just put this piece here. I could cut another piece of designer series paper, but I think I'll just put this, and this measures 2 3/4 by 4 inches, this pool party. It's just going to go right here. Here. Then this horse can come right here. Now it could go further over this side. It kind of just doesn't, just depends how you want to do that. I'm going to put these trees on the top there and decorate it as well. Yes, you could do a magnet with it. The magnets, I will tell you, this is really thick cardboard, so the magnets don't work as well, and you cannot put a magnet with, you can't put a magnet with the, with paper over top of it, so you're going to have to expose the magnets because that's been tried. Laura tried that in for our team meeting. Oops. Now, think of it this way. You could also use this for any kind of an occasion. Laura did hers with Hey Chuck. What other ones did she use? You could do this with the beautiful balloons. You could do it with, God, anything. It's nice to cover the box with the DSP. So I'm just going to put that on the inside. And like I say, and I'll just show you, this gift card just goes in there and it just pops up. Geez, it's sort of just coming there. Just pops up like that. Now, like I say, you could turn around and you could just put that like that and you're not going to see too much. Then what I'm going to do is these are actually Lost Lagoon here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some of those on. And then I'm going to also show you other boxes that I've done with this as well. So there's this one with the sleigh, and see how it just, whoops. I don't know why that is moving up there on this camera. Oh, I see what happened. The camera went and moved a bit. So it's just like this. And then, of course, I did another one using a red sleigh. This happened to be the paper with the deer on, and I didn't place that very well. But you can see where the horse and the sleigh are like that. So you could have the sleigh come over here more on, or the horse more on this side. I'm thinking the horse took off. Oh, and we have to put this in the sentiment on there as well. So we have that. And then, of course, using the same paper, and of course, with this, what about with the truck? And see how it's all covered. And see, that's how this paper carries over, and you've covered it so it looks the way that it should on there. But this one's kind of cute using the truck with this designer series paper. And then I just put the little fox on the inside there. So there's 3 gift card ideas for you. Oh, I should put a sentiment on there. Let me go ahead and put that sentiment. Wishing you a season of cheer. Let's go ahead and put that on there. Sending warmth your way. How about wishing you a season of cheer? Oh, that one's pretty big, so I can't very well put that one on there. Sending warmth your way. Let's go ahead. I've got a piece of basic white here that I can go ahead and put on. And I'll use Lost Lagoon on that particular one. I love this paper. I love all of this paper. This paper is amazing. Unfortunately, it's not available. It's yeah, it's not available at this point, but the Little Red Truck is available. I'm also doing that card class. There we go. Oh. I'm doing my little truck card class. If you're interested in that, that's going to be at the end of the month. But you need to have this bundle, so I'm including the bundle. I'm also giving away the bonus coupons for that, even though it doesn't quite match the bonus coupons. It's a little short for the bonus coupons, but that's where you could make this as well. So yeah, it's lots of fun. It just shows you what you can do with it. But like I say, this One Horse Open Sleigh designer series paper is just not available, currently available right now, but it will be shortly. You know what? I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to put this there. And let's put this there. And we'll just put some dimensionals, little baby dimensionals on there. So what is happening this week is tomorrow I'll be coming back on at 4:30 Pacific time. I'll be showing a technique. Not sure what technique. So if there's any techniques that you'd like to see me do, make sure you reach out to me. If there's certain different kinds of cards you'd like to see me make, I could show you those as well. So this is just going to go on here. Let's just change that up a bit. There we go. So there's 3 boxes. Really like this one. This one makes me happy. And gift card holders. So a different way of actually doing those. So these are available now. These are the scallop boxes. They're right here. Remember, if you live in Canada and do not have a demonstrator that you're working with, I would love to be your demonstrator. This is what's there. And also the One Horse Open Sleigh, which is an online exclusive. And of course, this one is now available. Don't know for how long it's going to be available, but it is there right now. Let's see what else is there. Teenage grandchildren. Well, just think, Marjorie, they're not even just for your teenage grandchildren. Think of the kids. Like I say, I thought this would look really nice. Do it as a theme, depending on what's in the new catalog, which we as demonstrators get to see on the 26th of July. But I'm thinking of doing this, and this is going to take the place of my Christmas crackers this year. So the beauty of that is I will be able to take this with me. I can get them all decorated, and I can lie them flat in my suitcase for when I take them away to Winnipeg. So that's one idea as well. And there I go again, not showing that part there. So anyways, yeah, you can take them apart, lie them flat, and then they're going to be good. All right. So if you like that, give me the thumbs up, share my video. I really do appreciate that. And if you have any questions at all, please reach out, tag me in. If you're on Facebook, tag me in a post, and we'll go from there. Now, I'll hope for the next time I want to show you that over-the-top card, beautiful letter that I received in the mail the other day. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Remember to create, and because it's great for the soul. See you later.